So let's quickly see this. The truth is that it has never been this easy making money in our world. Making money right now, creating wealth, is actually, this is the easiest time it has been in the history of mankind. So that means if you are in this generation, in this dispensation, and you end up poor, you're actually going to have yourself to blame. It doesn't matter your story. Like I said earlier on, the best of your story is this story if there is no result. Are we together? So make up your mind to stop complaining and stop joining them to tell about stories. I've said so many times, when you have accepted your lot, your condition for your lot, I can easily tell. When you have accepted poverty as your final destination, I can tell. You know why? Because everything begins from the mouth. Are we together? You never find, if as we are seated there now, and I hear there may be a horrible sound outside, and somebody, they say, leave me, they say, no, I say, let's kill ourselves today. Who probably is going to use that statement? If there is somebody shouting outside now, and everybody is trying to hold him, he's not agreeing, and we are here, we don't know the person, we don't know the color, but we can hear a statement from his mouth that will kill ourselves here today. Who is going to use that statement? It's the poor. A wealthy man will never use that word. A wealthy man does not want to die. That's what the poor people saying about the wealthy. They said that they are too afraid. They don't want to, my guy is too afraid. Yeah, that's the way it is. Because there's something at stake. You don't have anything at stake. That's why you want to die. Let's kill all these politicians, kill everybody's story. It doesn't work. It doesn't change anything. All right. So what am I saying? You can create your own world. You can create your own country. You can create your own kingdom. All right. Create your own environment. Make up your mind to be wealthy legally. At least when you hear me wealthy, don't ever think of Yahoo, because that one will not work with me. Legally, because it's possible. It's more than possible. Are we together? So please, that is where I want to start from. And refrain from those languages of the poor. Some of them is also, I can't afford it. This man taught me that. Robert Kiyosaki helped my mindset on that. The poor people always say, I cannot afford it. I can't afford it. The wealthy people, or those who want to be wealthy, who are working towards their wealth, they always ask the question, how can I afford it? If you are as religious as me, you don't know what to say in such situation, just say it is well. Very soon, the person you are talking to will understand and stop bothering you. Because some people want you to say, you see my pocket, nothing is that. You know, have you ever seen those things like that? You will never sit that one with me. I'll bring out my pocket. No, because real money don't even stay here. So what's the essence? Have you ever seen a billionaire that put money in their chest pocket? It's poor people. I bet, check me out, I'm loaded. You are broke, bro. How much can you put in your pocket in the recent? How much can it be here? Real money don't stay here. Okay? Don't see where the people buying. What is he putting money in his pocket for? To buy Guguru on the road or what? So imagine winding down your Lamborghini to buy what? To buy on the road. It's not possible now. So you see the way they think. They understand what they carry. They understand so they carry themselves that same dimension. And they relate with everybody like that gently. Okay? So it begins from the mind. And from your thoughts, it begins to reflect in your words. Stop using those words. Oh, we are poor. No, not everybody is poor. You are not poor by your design, by how God designed the personality, a man. You are not broke. You have everything in you. As long as your mind is intact, you are very wealthy. Is how you are now working towards your wealth, using different vehicles to arrive that. We'll share that one in the MBA section. But now, this is the business we have at the moment, Dao1. Now, Dao1 is a mining company. Now, let's look at the 5 reasons why you should invest in Dao1 Apaton mining token. Dao1 is the name of the company. What's the meaning? Decentralized autonomous organization. So they are saying we have a whole lot of companies that they call themselves decentralized autonomous organizations. But in the midst of all the companies, all the decentralized company, DAO say they want to become what? Number 1. That is the meaning of the Dao1. All right. So up till now, I don't know my CEO because the approach is that they want a decentralized platform where everybody is powerful. But no matter what, there are always people behind the scene, but they are not actually making that a big deal. So that, that was how Bitcoin was designed, giving power to the people. So you need to understand that, because a whole lot of us, we don't understand that gold and silver or diamond, all of them is called what? God's money. This is the money God created. So God didn't create your naira and kobo. Are we together? So the money that God created for us to transact amongst ourselves as humans is called what? Gold and silver and all the diamond and every other thing, you understand. So it tends, when we're talking about the 3 types of money, you have to understand 3 types of money. You have to understand number 1. Number 2 is what? Dollar or naira. Then this one is what? Government money. So you have to understand that it was government that created this particular money that we are spending today. Are we together? So that means it's government that put their signature on the money that makes it what? Legal tender in every nation that you live. Okay? So take naira out of Nigeria, nobody might be interested in it except naira gains real value. There was a time in this country where dollar was being rejected even at the airport. They are not interested. Are you aware? In the 70s, especially in the 60s, when we just discovered. Yeah. Somebody will be giving you dollar. Say, what is this? Please trade away, because naira was stronger. It looks like a fairy tale to your ear, but it happened. I can tell you when naira started losing value, I was already born. Early 80s, when naira was still even stronger than dollar, only pounds that was stronger, that was at the same value with naira. It looks like surprise. Oh yeah. At that time, they literally begging Nigerians to travel. Nobody wants to travel out of Nigeria. You don't do visa to travel. Early 80s, you can still travel, fly to America with just buying tickets. No. I was that one the allergy just said now, because those are experienced very well. I once met a woman, those that just came to Lagos, was selling handset computer village. Met with this beautiful woman. She were just talking, no, very lively lady. And she was telling us small boys coming out that all these girls, they are not enjoying. Said their own time. Your boyfriend will fly you to UK for a weekend for your birthday. Say they will fly Friday and return on Sunday. The Monday they are back to the office for your birthday party. London. Because the naira was strong. The lady was telling us, it looked like film. And of course, during your Maradona president, that was when everything started collapsing. And that was when 419 was literally legalized and became the norm that we are still suffering today. So Nigeria can be great again. Do you believe that? That's very slow. Yes. Yes, Nigeria can be great again. We love this. Is the only country you get to. If you like, do transgender, turn your skin to Igbo, you are still in Nigeria. The Nigeria in you, the Amala you will be crying out. And then you look at it, simple. So you better love this country and give your best. Are they here? I'll become a billionaire right here. Nothing. I'm not running to anywhere. All right. Number 3 is called what? Cryptocurrency. This one is called the people's money. You see why some of us are passionate about the blockchain. This is our own money. This is what we can call our own. So when you are telling me not to create it, you don't even know. You have no idea what you are saying. We don't joke with it because this is the only one that we can create on our own. It's the people's money. The whole world has fought it. At the beginning, America said, hey, we don't want to see this. It's fake. It's scam. Today, they've endorsed it. Your country just endorsed crypto. I hope you know now. We are no longer afraid now. The Bible says there's nothing you can do against the truth. But what? For the truth. If it's real, if it's genuine, it's just a matter of time. Oh, there are so many scammers around it. There has never been any. Okay, tell me the currencies where we don't have scammers. Gold and silver, don't you have scammers around it? People are selling fake golden necklace all over the country, all over the world. Abi? As we are talking now, they are mining some of our natural resources in the north illegally. And they are being protected by whatever apparatus in this same country. They are doing this as we are talking right now. The West is having problem with President Traore of Burkina Faso right now because of this. I hope you know that. So there is no currency where they don't build scam projects around. It's just for you to know the one to avoid. Simple. Is it Naira and this one? We used to have local 419 that then they want to give you dollar. Fake dollars and all that. Fake Naira. People so you know, don't make cryptocurrency look as if it's the only one. No. That's always, anywhere you have human beings, there'll be fake people. As long as there are human beings that dominate the environment. That is almost every organization set up by human beings will have issues. The church that we should run to, we still have issues there now. Abi? Before it used to be the perfect environment to be. It's still the best to be, whether you like it or not. It's still the most perfect. But even in that, we still have issues there. So please understand, that's why you need education in this industry. Because that's the only thing that can save you. If you keep running away, sorry sir, you keep falling for it. You keep falling for the wrong ones. But if you stay in there, you are able to determine which one is fake, which one is that, and all of that. You heard what the Martins was saying concerning that. Oh, we had issues and all that. They fix it, and it looks better than where we started from. Our prayer is that make it stay. When I was talking to my uncle, his brother, I was like, I love UBS. My only challenge is that I don't know the tension of the people. And he said to me, you have been saying that. I said, God bless you, sir. Because there's nothing to lie to my people for. After all, this meeting is free. Not that you pay, so why is lying to you? I tell you the way it is. All right. So I said, thank you for bearing me witness. And the man invested over $10,000. And now he's doing again. And he's cashing out. So please, like I said, the only one I can tell you caution to be made is that at every time you wake up in the morning, after your prayers, go straight to your business. Wherever a man's treasure is, there is how to be. Check how much you are made for that day. Hallelujah. Cash it out. Take care of yourself. All right? Until we journey to next step before Mama will come down. But for now, we follow the ladder. Now, 5 reasons why you should invest in Dao1 Apaton mining bots. Now, this company, we're actually into mining, all right, and also copy trading. But my focus is actually the mining, all right. Apaton, and this is initial. Mining. Apaton, that's Pertun. So now let's explore. Now, in the world rapidly shifting towards decentralization, automation, and finance autonomy, Dao1 emerges as a powerful ecosystem designed to empower individuals through advanced blockchain tools. At the heart of the revolution lies the Dao1 Apaton mining bot, a virtual mining tool connected to the Apaton blockchain, which is built on Avalanche, one of the world's fastest and most scalable layer 1 networks. Dao1 doesn't just change how we mine, it redefines how we interact with digital assets. What if you had invested $15,000 in Bitcoin, Ethereum mining equipment, or Solana staking before the world knew their names? Is that not a good question? Do you know when I knew about Bitcoin 2016, Bitcoin was $200 for one? You see, whoever trained you in this industry matters. I'm not blaming the person that was teaching us then. That was the best he knew. I wish he knew better himself. Would have been a multi-millionaire now in dollars. Because then we were like, it's too expensive. Nobody should buy again. So we're looking for smaller coins to buy. I knew Ethereum when it was $4. It was still the same training that was not enough. Because if we knew the future, we would have sold things, for example, and bought it if we didn't have the money. We would have just sold things and just got it up. Imagine $200 for one. So if you have bought just 5 then, there was a time when one Bitcoin was $100,000. That would be $500,000. You are made for life. So it's asking the question, if you had invested $15,000 before anybody knew. I met someone in Kano that was talking about the story of his friend when I went there for a seminar. How a friend bought 100 Bitcoin carelessly. Just there to believe whoever presented it to you. Not because you knew where it was going. And kept it. Thank God for those who have a good archives. Now, when Bitcoin was now $25,000, the man started hearing news on radio, people doing law programs, Bitcoin, like, it's like, is that not the thing I bought last time? This man was sharing live testimony with us in a meeting like this about his friend. So it's not that he was lying because he was talking about his content. And that was how the man went to check. Lo and behold, everything was still intact. They helped the man to open the wallet and all of that. And he now sold, I think, half of it. You should know how much is that movie. At $25,000 for one. Of course, the next thing, the bank was shaking. The bank must shake for that kind of thing now, because they will call you that what is happening here. Because you that have only 1 million naira in the account, suddenly they see hundreds of millions. Of course, EFCC showed up. I said that is a very good visitation. I wish I was the one. I'll never give them anything to drink first. I say, officer, I know your salary is 50,000 naira, but sit down, eat first. You drink first. You came to arrest me, no issue. And you didn't meet me with God. You want me to explain how I made my millions in dollars? Then you sit down, take some drink first. And so that I can explain better. Then while I'm talking with them, if I were that man, I will make sure I create a wallet for them. They must be part of that joy. That is joy. It's time to give out. You can't be stingy with that kind of money. One Bitcoin $25,000 at that time. So you can at least share $25,000 for all of them. Those of you that you have no idea how much, they not see $1,000 for a long time. So you can share for them. They won't be more than 10 people. So you get what I'm saying? It's time to give. Create wallet for them, then put it there, and it still draw their ear. Oga, don't chop this money yet. This thing you are saying will retire you from this job. They will also say EFCC against your life, but you will tell them the source that it was a gift. Abi? But what am I saying? One opportunity can change your life forever, your financial life. Don't joke with opportunities. Everything can be scam. It's a good question here. If you've gotten that before you became popular, what would be of your life? Me that knew when it was $200, if I invested then, what would be of my life? I've lost millions in cryptocurrency. I've also gained fortune. But I would have been far, far bigger than this if I was better taught in 2016 that I came into crypto than now. So some of you getting this thing, please don't joke with them. All right? Let's rewind history a little bit. Bitcoin 2009. They're trying to let you know now. $15,000 investment equals to 1,200 BTC in 2009 when Bitcoin was launched at 10 cents. They are giving you value after 1 year, $84. That means one Bitcoin became $1. You don't even want to multiply that thing because your head will bust. 1,200 times $84. Now value at Ethereum, $109, or at $30.9 million. Now if you have, it was Ethereum. What looked like a hobby in 2009 became one of the greatest investments in history. Solana 2020, sorry. Launch price 0.025. It's always like this. They always launch very small. $50,000 investment is equals to what? Oh, okay. Okay, this person jump. Oh. Okay, let's do our thing now. Now they've come to our own. If you invest $15,000 right now in Apaton 2025, that will be 120,000 Apaton. This Oyinbo, they don't always put this command very well. They use a confused person. Now let me help you out on that. This is now 120 million clicks. $15,000 investment in Apaton, APTM, would have been equals to 120,526. All right, not millions because one. All right, this is what you could get in the process of time because we are mining Apaton live, so I'm not going to have it instantly. All right, we'll still show you how that works. Okay, current price on SEC at the time they did this thing, Apaton was what? $2, but at the moment is $1.7. Very good price. Okay, so let's do that. Value from 1 year not yet rich. Don't worry, we'll show you better on the system. Now, as you just saw, early investment in projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana completely transformed the lives of those who believed before the rest of the world caught on. They entered at a time when no one had even heard the names of these coins. Today, you are being presented with a new early window, Dao1 and Apaton. But unlike those tokens, Apaton is more than just a token. It's a technology which allows all of this without the need for hardware coding or technical complexity. Because actually when they started Bitcoin, this was the challenge they were facing. Now let's take a closer look at the 5 reasons why you should join the Dao1 network and invest in it. Number 1, mine without hardware, save thousands. Mine without or equals to saving thousands. Why Bitcoin mining today requires expensive rigs and massive energy costs. Dao1 Apaton mining bots lets you mine Apaton with zero infrastructure. All it takes is a simple digital subscription. It's greener, cheaper, and more what? Exclusive compared to BTC and all of that. So we already discussed that now. Okay. So you don't have to go through the rigors of all of that. Massive scarcity plus deflation equals to built-in price pressure. I'm just trying to let you know so that you can see why you should be part of this. Apaton has a fixed supply of 2 billion tokens over how many years? 77 years. You see, they actually built it after the order of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was built for 100 years and something like that. I think still have like 100 years of Bitcoin to go. So people that are still mining Bitcoin to date, but they are getting it in pieces, just bits of it. 5% of every mining membership is bound, so they are letting you know what they are doing for the price to go up in value. 80% of fees from Dao1 trading bots are burned. 50% of all chain fees are burned. Fewer tokens, higher demand, bigger upside. Number 3, you are early ground floor of a new blockchain. So welcome aboard. All of us, we are starting almost at the same time. Unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, where the early days are gone, Dao1 and Apaton are just beginning. You are not buying a top. You are buying what? From day one. Potential upside in the tens of millions before counting mining You know, this thing that so many of you will remember this day. If you joke with this, if you joke with this, so many of you will remember this day. Number 4. Multi-tool ecosystem mining, AI bots plus copy trading. That one isn't just about mining, it's about Web3 powerhouse with sniper copy bot. For those who are into trading, they're able to give you signal. You just do your copy trading and make a whole lot of money on a daily basis. Top traders in real time, you can check and see, oh, this person is able to make a lot of money. Then you follow that particular trader, copy his trading technique, take it to wherever you want to take for and make money. You get to see that there. One of the only projects offering comprehensive decentralized network and all of that way. I can understand that you must speak well of your own project. All right, so that is normal. Number 5, no whales, no VC dumping, is community driven. This, I believe this one. Because if not, we'll not even be talking about $2 right now. Because that's another problem that happens in crypto. That is, this kind, no. If there are ways or people who say they have a chunk of the tokens, they will just dump it one day. All right, this as you are mining, you are selling or you are keeping. It's already paining me that I've actually eaten almost all my own. I don't want to eat it again. All right, I will show you. You will see how much I've eaten. You will not be happy with me. Now, that one is decentralized and open source. Early adopters like you have governance power. No premise, no hidden investors dumping on you. You help build the network and benefits as it grows. So it's not a token that you are looking for where to settle. No, it's already in the market. So far I've harvested 1,245 apato. You see why they pay me? And I don't chop this thing, no. I wish I have it in bulk like this now. But just, that's a lot of money now. All right? So 1,002. Oh, sorry. Where did this one get to my hand? 1,200 and what? 45 apato. Now let me claim and see whether this number will reach, because they are keeping the record so that nobody will come and accuse them that they didn't pay you. Now let me claim what I've just harvested. I want to harvest my own profit this morning. See, if you are not automatically redirected to wherever those ones say, just say claim. Now it's coming. You will see this will increase. Are you seeing my MetaMask? All right, see the MetaMask there. So I just confirm. So you can see it's connected. Are you saying this has become what? 0. This thing has become what? 127. And it was 1,245 before. So the money I've collected the money. Now I just mined 30 what? Apaton times 1.7, because if for the friend I see 7, that's approximately 7. Please let me multiply this. How much am I going to get? 30 times 1.7. $51. So this no, can it be that? And this is a plus, so 30 times plus K. So now that is at this price. Imagine when this can become $10. See how much that will be. You see, those who understand the value say, Baba say why? Because he knows what that means. So that means on two days. Now, if this thing drop every 2 days, how many days will you have in a week? How many times will it drop in a week? That's like 3 times. Okay, that means like 90 of it. Okay, multiply this by 3. 153. So that means I can actually make $153. Let's say $150, no matter what happened, at least for now, every week. Are you seeing that now? So this comes every week. So multiply this thing by 1. I don't know how much is dollar now, but let's do 1,600 or 153. Abi. Okay, multiply this. What's the me? Okay. I don't think Nigeria of today, that one they bad. For salary in Is that a month? That's a week. That's my salary. That's my week salary. So
Ambassador, is it because I've not done subscription? That's why I cannot claim.
I think so because you are stealing from the company. Do subscription. We pay $9 subscription. I've done my subscription till May. So can you see how direct it can be? If I want to convert this thing, all I just need to do is to come here, because it's decentralized platform. I use my 33 because I have 3 left in my account. You can say it's connected. That's why you're saying that. So I have 3 left there. I don't want to touch it all. But maybe next week, well, any other day that I want to cash out, I'll make sure I wait till Saturday. I'll also demonstrate that. So all I need to do is to change this place to wrap USDT. Because this is how we do decentralized. Some of you see now. See, I don't want to wrap it. It's telling me the value is $56. All right. They are just charging 0 point something. So are you seeing everything there? So if I just click swap now, Otilo, you don't go. I'm coming, my brother. Otilo, you don't go. So I don't want to tamper with that. Now let me refresh to see if this thing has moved to 8, 9, or to 1 upperton. As it were. Like see that. All right. So it's growing 1. It's almost $2. Sorry, 2 upperton. Sorry there. It's almost 2 what? Upperton. Now let's check if it has also affected the price. Okay. The price is still going down because people are still what? Cashing out. All right. The blockchain that Upperton was built on, Avalanche, you can see their own price. They are $22 in the market. Imagine your Upperton getting to that. That will be massive. So don't joke with opportunity. Okay, before I go to the next one to see different packages. That my brother wanted to ask a question. Hello, sir. Yeah, the question. What's your name, sir? Ugochukwu. Okay, Ugochukwu, yeah. Are you boy? You are what? You are not invited in. That guy told when he saw the advert, he said, I'm coming. I said, you, story, I'm not trusting you. He said, no, I'm coming. I said, okay, until then. So he came to me. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Now, in decentralized blockchain, a decentralized system in the blockchain, that is actually how we do it. Because for you to be able to do that, you have to wrap it first. If you don't wrap it, you won't be able to cash it out in that USDT you are looking for. We will still do that. That one is called bridging. We will now bridge it to the pure USDT, but that value will not remain the same. It's not changing. So when we wrap it, that means we have stopped the money from growing. That's why since I didn't want to wrap it. Because in that pattern, I still have the expectation that it can come back to $2. You know, Bitcoin now, it be like say one wake up from his slumber. So if he wakes up somehow it's affecting here. So the joy will be in the community. All right. Don't joke with cryptocurrency opportunity. It can make you a multi-millionaire like a twinkling of an eye. I have never admired Yahoo boys. They have never been able to intimidate me because I'm on a better platform.